So I want to point this out about the Division 1, and that is that this is the best game mode in the franchise. This is the Underground. Now don't get me wrong, there are other game modes that are definitely up there. Not just the game modes, you've got incursions, you've got legendary missions. I enjoy Countdown on the Division 2, even though it's incredibly broken at the moment. It's randomly disconnecting players all the time on all platforms. I absolutely love Resistance in the Division 1. And then Survival, I don't really have an opinion, and I know I'm going to get roasted in the comments for it, but I haven't played it too much. But when it comes to the Underground, there's just something about it that makes it really, really fun and engaging. I love the way that you can set up your operation, you go jump on the train, you go to this underground section, you've got objectives to do, and then you make your way out. But that one thing that makes this the best game mode in the whole franchise is the random spawning hunters. There have been so many requests for the developers of Massive Entertainment to add more, like essentially just hunters into the game in some way. And they always seem to think that the way they have done it, because they've added hunters into the Division 2, but the way they've done it isn't entertaining. There's no fun factor from it. You jump into Countdown, you've got hunters at the start and the finish. You jump into the Summit and the hunters are at floor 100. You've obviously got your New York and your DC hunters that are in the open world. You go and you find them at certain times and do certain things to spawn them in. You get the masks and stuff. But in the Underground, these hunters are like rogue agents from the Division 2. They can spawn in at any time, any area. And they add so much to the atmosphere of the game mode. You're in this underground area, you're trying to do objectives and complete them so that you can make it to the end and get back to base. And the hunters can just come along at any time and just ruin your day. It adds so much fun to the mode. And I'm really hoping at some point, I'd like it in the near future, but at some point, any point, I would really like them to focus a little bit more on the hunters. I don't think the developers quite understand how much these hunters add to the game. There's a lot of lore behind them and they're underused. They're fun to play against, they can be challenging at times. So hopefully, at some point, we do get to see more on the hunters. Maybe they could be a boss in the upcoming Descent mode or something like that for the Division 2. But yeah, that's my reason behind why the Underground is the best game mode in the franchise. It's a lot of fun to play. You can run through, there's different objectives you can take on and stuff. Like you can start operations and things where you have extra challenges, like the one I got in this video. When I'm firing my gun, it builds up this meter, and I eventually, if I fire too much, I get shocked. And it's frustrating, but it's a good challenge at the same time. But not only that, it adds shock to the enemies at times as well. So there's a variety, there's different stuff to do. And I really feel, because it seems as though the Summit in Division 2 was kind of a copy of the Underground, but it was a worse version. It was like the Wish version of the Underground. And I really wish that the developers had put more effort and everything into the Summit, because the Underground is an amazing mode to play. If you own the Division 1 and you haven't played Underground, jump in there and see it for yourself. Because I can guarantee if you go in there with the intention to play 2 or 3 runs, you'll come out after playing 5 or 6. You'll have a lot of fun in there, you'll want to do the different operations and level up and everything like that. And I can guarantee that you will have fun with the Underground in the Division 1. But that is going to do it for this video. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about the Underground in the comments. And check out this video if you want to see other content on the channel. I will see you in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.